What's going on, everybody? It's Quinell from Money Last Number here with Anthony, and what we're going to do today is Anthony wanted to talk about what was it again?
Okay, so would you sell your life?
No.
No?
No.
Can I explain the parameters at least?
Sure, but the answer's going to be no.
Alright, so let's say you're like super healthy and everything, and I don't know where I'm going with this, but okay, this is something separate. I've always had a problem with this organ donating organs, right?
Okay.
Key word is donating,
Mm-hmm.
which means you don't get any compensation out of it, right?
Nothing back, yes.
Which I believe is bullshit.
Why?
If I'm gonna give a bitch my kidney, I want some fucking money for it.
That's why you go on the dark web.
I know, but at the same time, it's a double-edged sword because on one hand, I'm getting paid for it. On the other hand, I don't know if I'm gonna wake up with one kidney or no kidneys.
I mean, that's why you gotta do it yourself. Take out your own kidney, and then when you have it, you just sell it.
Oh yeah, sure. Just perform brain surgery on myself at the same time to remove my pain receptors.
Of course. It's that simple. No, but I mean, whenever you hear organ donating, you think of just kidneys, right? You don't really think of anything else. But I mean, like, usually organ donating happens after you die, so it doesn't matter if you're donating it or not, or you're getting anything out of it because you're dead.
No, I know that, but there's some people that I don't know, there, there's some people that they'll see something on a GoFundMe or whatever. It's like, oh, we need to help find Melissa a fucking match for a kidney, and then some guy's like, oh, I'll give her my kidney. I'm a match.
I mean, that's the thing.
Obviously,
That's
if
what
it's for
donating
family.
is for. Is out of the kindness of your person, not all right. Cool. I
Fuck
give
that,
you my
bro.
kidney. Give me like 135 grand. I saved your daughter's life.
Exactly. That's fair.
But if you knew that before it was gonna happen, imagine you didn't know that. Like you didn't know you were gonna get paid, so you just reach into her chest and take out her heart or something.
That's just the American healthcare system. At least in those little skits that we share with each other sometimes.
Yeah. Like you just open up
I can't pay for that.
It's like you give her your kidney. She's like, "Oh my goodness, thank you so much." Okay, now where's the money? What? Where's the money? You donated the kidney. There's no money. Just open up the stitches that the daughter has and just take the kidney back.
Oh, I just remembered why this became an issue with me.
Why?
Crap, I don't think you've seen this much of King of the Hill, but Dale was a match for a cancer kid.
No, I haven't seen that much, but you can say it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he was a match for a cancer kid, and he agreed to donate his kidney, but then when he realized that he wasn't getting paid, he's like, nah, fuck that. And then he finds the kid and demands, and makes his demands.
I want to see my kidney every other Saturday.
Shared custody or something.
Yup.
No, but then he has a change of heart, and he still demands something from the kid, but it's just I want this lollipop tree that you have.
Oh gosh.
But you've seen those, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's I want this lollipop tree, this one toy that your dad gave you, and it was something else, but
This is a white toy that your dad gave you before he left for Iraq. Something that actually means.
Jesus. Why would you say that?
Because I feel like Dale. That's something that Dale would say.
I really want you to finish King of the Hill because there's this one specific episode that I want to say about something that Cotton said. I want to comment on something that Cotton said.
Alright.
It's just a savage moment right there. This is why Cotton will always be a legend.
So didn't that get King of the Hill canceled if it was made today?
Nah, it wouldn't be. Nah, it wouldn't be canceled.
Oh, not too
It would
bad.
just be. Yeah, it's not that bad, but it's just like, oh, he really said that shit.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, he really said that. Reaction. Oh man.
Can I say the line without spoiling the plot?
Sure.
So he's in the hospital, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Peggy goes to see him, and he's sleeping, and he wakes up, and he looks at Peggy, and he says, "Mr. Reaper, I prefer it if you kept your hood on."
Oh. Damn.
Like, goddamn. He really said, "Bruh, yo, bitch ass is ugly. Put that shit back on."
I confused you for the freaking Grim Reaper. Damn, man. No, but I actually just kind of realized this, and it's a little bit sad if it's true. But remember how King of the Hill was gonna make like a little remake, like 20 years or 15 years in the future or whatever?
Yeah, I wanted to talk about that, but I couldn't find the article.
Ah, crap. You can just probably just look it up and find it easy. But anyway,
No, that's why I looked it up.
oh, I don't know.
I'll just go back in our messages.
All right, does that mean that Cotton's not gonna be there? Cause he low key might be dead.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, he would be pushing what, 120?
How old is Cotton in regular King of the Hill?
I think like 89.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna be
I did bad math right now.
Long gone.
Yeah.
Long gone. Way gone. Oh crap. Yeah, I thought like if I don't know, maybe if they were pushing it, he'd be like, I don't know, like bedridden, just gonna only be in his bed, can't do anything else. But I don't think
He's more senile than ever.
and that's what makes him like. Have you ever seen the show Hey Arnold?
No.
Damn, you had no childhood.
But I know
Oh
what you're
no,
talking
yeah, that's
about.
right, because you had freaking Cubo when you grew up.
Shut up.
I forgot.
There's nothing wrong with Cubo. Cubo's awesome, okay? You can't find this goddamn article.
No, but just the show Hey Arnold.
What the fuck did you send me? Oh,
What?
nothing.
What did you see?
Alzheimer's. I saw a woman riding a horse, but the horse isn't real.
What? You're on Instagram,
Some
right? Like
guy
a meme,
dressed
right?
up as... Yeah, it's like some guy dressed up as a horse, and she was riding him, drunk as fuck. What the hell did
I don't
just say?
remember that.
Anyway, I'm still looking for this article. Go on with what you were saying.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the show Hey Arnold, which you couldn't see because you were on Cubo. It was a show back in like 1994 or something like that. I forgot. But Arnold, 9 years old, he has a grandma that I don't know if she's senile or if she's just crazy. But she's like the best character to ever exist in like cartoon history. I mean, holy crap, dude. She's a hella old, but she has the freaking spirit of a lion. I mean, my goodness. But no, I was just gonna say, what if they made Cotton like that? But since you've never seen Hey Arnold, then you wouldn't really understand. But I mean,
They did like a crossover.
oh gosh. No, I was just gonna say, if, cause Grandma, they never really refer to her as her real name, just Grandma. But there's an episode, it was called Heat, where basically like how it is now in LA, where it's like 90 billion degrees. It's like super hot, and she's like really, not crazy, but she's crazy. But the heat was like so bad that it actually turned her it actually turned her normal. Like normally she'd be like waking up in the morning and she'd make 20 pancakes for breakfast and like give some to Arnold, be like it's a big day at the rodeo, or it's a really big day at the rodeo, text and eat up. You gotta do something like just like doesn't even make any sense. And when it was like super hot, she was just sitting down on the table. She's like, man, I'm a grandma to take care of a grandson and have a husband. This heat's getting really crazy. And then Arnold's like, wow, this heat's so bad even grandma's turned normal. I'm just like, my goodness. Dude. But did you find the article yet? I'm stalling for too long. I
Oh
don't know
yeah,
what
I
to
found
say.
it a while ago.
Thank you. My goodness.
I just didn't want to interrupt you.
I was trying to stall for you.
Oh. Okay. Anyway, King of the Hill in the middle of hot negotiations. That's in. They even have it in quotes. Hot negotiations for a series reveal which would be set 15 years after the original finale. In recent years, many shows from the past have given revivals. Twin Peaks,
Twinkie.
Gilmore Girls, what?
You said Twinkie.
Set Twin Peaks.
I swear.
Twin Peaks,
Twinkie.
Gilmore Girls, Reno 911, and more. All have fan favorite.
We graduated like a couple years ago, but it's been too long.
I never read anything.
What?
Not even Spark Notes. I would just put that shit through text to speech. Anyway, fan favorite shows whose time in the sun had seemingly run out. Soon we may be able to add another animated revival to the list. Writer Brent Foster has revealed that King of the Hill co-creators Mike Judge and Greg Daniel are in the middle of hot negotiations to bring back the animated series that originally aired on Fox for 13 seasons. So yeah, Brent Foster participated in Reddit AMA yesterday to answer any questions fans may have had about his his time working on shows such as The Office, The Simpsons, King of the Hill. One fan asked about the possibility of King of the Hill's revival coming back around after it was originally teased as possibly back in 2017, but ultimately didn't go anywhere. Foster's response brought the potentially exciting news. And yeah, that's pretty much the end. I'm not reading that.
At this point in age, I mean, I don't think so. Because, I mean, yeah, it was a good show, but I mean, it ended for a reason. And just keep it like that. I mean, for goodness sake, if they brought it back 15 years and just imagine if Khan's still alive, Khan would be 104. Dude.
Yeah.
So, I mean, unless he's got like a heart of a bull, he's not. Like, Khan is what made King of the Hill, in my opinion. So, I mean,
Honestly,
it's going to be very different. And they're going to be talking about a lot of the stuff going on.
I mean, like you said in a podcast at one point, legends never die.
Exactly. And Khan is the biggest legend that there ever was. He was the first legend to appear.
Oh, yeah.
But King of the Hill, it's not going to be the same. Like, he might, like, it has the same name, same characters and all that stuff, but they're not going to be the same.
Like, it's also funny to me because, like, when that article came out, we were just talking shit about certain things. Like, let's be honest, Joseph is really fucking creepy.
Yeah.
And, you know, we jokingly said that Joseph is going to become a serial rapist / killer.
Which I could still see.
Huh?
Which I could still see.
Yeah. And, I mean, if we're going to get that 15-year thing, and I also said that Bobby's probably going to kill his father and eat him. I mean, if I had if I had a dad like if I had a dad like Hank, I would hate him.
But would it be enough to kill and eat him?
I'll grill him on charcoal.
Yeah,
that's right.
We just don't even eat him, just grill him just to have him, like, seared.
And then feed him to Ladybird's old ass.
Oh, gosh.
This is getting morbid.
Yes, it is. Because in the beginning of this, you guys don't know, but Anthony was like, "Let's do a commentary on YouTube. What do you want to talk about?" He says cannibalism.
I actually
It's just
forgot.
like, okay.
Oh yeah, this is how that episode started. I wanted to talk about organ donating and being like financially compensated.
Oh, man.
Well, that took a turn.
For the worst.
As I'm talking about it, I'm like, how did we get to this point?
Oh gosh, man, I don't even know, dude. I mean, you said we were talking about cannibalism, but then we started talking about freaking. I don't even know. The hell, and then you wanted to
I mean,
cook Hank on charcoal and eat him.
I mean, it kind of came back full circle because when I said cannibalism, I'm like, would you let people eat?
Anyway, that's all the time we have. Check us out on Instagram. That's where we post our out of context videos for our podcast. If you want to check out our podcast on Spotify, On Your Last Nerve, all lowercase, no capital, same thing with our Instagram. Check us out, give us a follow, and we'll see you guys later.
See you guys.